Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 5th to the 11th, 2021. Okay, let's see what we have here for your week, my beautiful Libras. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Please know that I have shuffled all the oracle decks in advance just to save time, but I do like you to see your tarot shuffled. Let's see what we have, my beautiful Libras. Okay, you have coming in behind you the lovers, and you have the temperance and the tower. Okay. And in your center position, you have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, and the Lord in the crowning center position, which is the Emperor. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles coming in towards you. You have the Knight of Cups. Whoop. And you have the Three of Swords. Okay, your all over energy card is laughter. Your romance and relationship card is chemistry. What do you need to surrender to? Success. And your third one is the ring. Well, my reading, this is not meant to be a romance reading or a relationship reading, but I take whatever my guides give me. And for some of you, this could have to do with a relationship in your life at this time. So let's see what we have here. You've got laughter. And basically, I think that you're going to have to sit back, look at the situations that you've been dealing with, and, you know, enjoy your life right now. Live in the moment right now. Even if you're reflecting in the past, if you look back, often we can have wonderful memories of things that we enjoyed. But this is saying that you need to step up no matter how many challenges that you could be having to deal with this week. Remember and count your blessings for where you are now. Okay, looking back, hindsight, sometimes we enabled things that we shouldn't have enabled, or we were involved in things that were out of our control. And once you move through them, you heal through them, you realize that life's going to go on, and you need to enjoy laughter. You need to enjoy life again. Your romance card is the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There could be somebody coming into your life. I do know that there's, as we read through the tarot cards, there will be, you've got your Knight of Cups, and you also have the lovers here. So there could be somebody new coming in. They may be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because the cups happen to have to do with the water. And I think you could be meeting somebody that it could be a great attraction. Maybe you start to attract each other through friendship, similar likes, things like that. And you all of a sudden realize that there could be more. So there could be chemistry there now. So get ready. There's more to a friendship than you realized, maybe in a relationship. What do you need to surrender to? Success. That's not hard, is it? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into exciting new world of possibilities. So I think some of you are going to be seeing that things are going to shift, going to change. I think you're going in a new direction, whether it's in your career or in a relationship part of your life. So I do think that you're going to be able to see success and happiness coming into you. So sit back, get ready to enjoy this beautiful change and shift of direction of energy and happiness around you, because the laughter card is your all over energy card. You do have the ring coming in as well. So some of you are going to get a huge commitment. It could have to do with a commitment in marriage. Maybe some of you are going to be getting engaged, but commitment in some sort of partnership, whether it's in business or whether it's in a personal relationship. I think you're going to be stepping up and starting to plan a change in your life that's going to include another person. So the ring is a beautiful, beautiful card. It's never ending. The circle isn't broken. And it means that you're going to have something's going to come to fruition. Something that you've been working on is going to come into a very secure position. Beautiful. Now, coming in behind you, you do have, as I said, the Lovers, Temperance, and the Tower. Now, I think, looking at, this past tense energy here, there was some major decisions that had to be made, and you need to maintain balance when you do that. And that's what this is about. You may have had to make a decision to go in a new direction when it came to someone in your life, in a relationship. Maybe some of you, it's because you're taking it to the next level. Maybe something's happened suddenly. I mean, in the wake and the way of our world, so many people have decided, you know what, let's just get married. Who cares if there's 1,000 people at our wedding? Let's just move in together. Let's do this thing that we said we were going to do together. And suddenly the move is changed. Something could have happened here for some of you that made a change happen. Okay. People look at the tower and they go, oh my God, people are flying out of the building and it's burning and it's on fire. It just means that you're going to be taking action and going forward in a new direction for change that's going to benefit you, building a better new foundation, building a better, stable situation and life for yourself. It could be taking time because you have the Temperance here. And the Temperance is a card that cautions you not to jump into anything too quickly. Do things in moderation. Think about your move. Be mindful about what it is you want and be cautious, okay? It says don't go jumping into that quicksand and then, regret it later. Or don't act in a way that you're going to, react and then regret. So temperance means something's taking its time and you need to take that message to take your time. Maybe it's this taking your time to make a decision, to move in together. But I do think you're going to be building this foundation. And I do think that the Tower says you're moving in a new direction. Something suddenly shifted and you're going to do this. Coming in the center position, in your crowning energy, you have the Lord. And the Lord is the Emperor. Yeah, you're going to be your own leader. You're going to be able to step up and take control of your emotions and your life and where you want to go. You're going to be, organized now. You're going to be logical. You're going to be doing things the way it should be done. Some of you could be asked to step up and teach something or promote something or stand up in front of a group of people, an audience, and have a discussion and articulately convey information to people. Step up into that role. You're a great leader, and that's what the crowning energy says you're going to be doing, taking control of what it is you want to do or being a teacher to others. You've got the Princess of Swords, which is the Prince of Swords. And I think you're going to be hearing some information. For some of you, it could be a legal matter that comes in, and it could have to do with disbursements of money. Maybe you're fighting, advocating, and promoting and defending yourself for something in the court system. And know that you're going to hear about something that's going to come through here that's going to be very important. This message you get is going to be important. In fact, it may make you have to take your time and think about something again. Coming in is the Five of Wands, competition. You feel as though you constantly have to promote yourself and you have to compete with others. You know what? I think that, it creates strife. It creates stress when we're constantly feeling as though we can't relax. We're always having to compete. We're always having to promote. We're always having to defend ourselves. This says easy resolution. You can solve this. Walk away from it. Pick your battles wisely. If somebody's coming up to you this week that wants to pick a fight with you or wants you to explain something over and over again and it becomes obsessive, put your hand up and say, I'm out of here. I've done enough. Coming in towards you, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Three of Swords. So, there could be some energy here. Let's cross over here. Okay, you had the Tower, you've got the Five of Swords, and now you have the Three of Swords, which usually means, disappointments, usually means feeling like you've been betrayed, you've been, turned out in the cold, you're heartbroken, right? And it's sadness. Some people read it and some people don't. I often read it as a third party stirred the cauldron and created this, was a determining factor when this happened. For others, that might not be true. But I do think that you got tired of being in a situation that that was constantly making you feel on edge. Maybe it was in a relationship, could have been a friendship, it could have been, it could have been in a relationship, a romantic relationship with somebody, with your partner, and suddenly you come to realization and you're going, well, you know what? This is over. I'm going to heal through this. It's going to be tough, but I'm rebuilding a new foundation. So some of you could be dealing with disappointments, but no, when the Three of Swords shows up with this heart, it's always a card of healing. It means you dealt with it, and you're dealing with it, and you will get over it. Okay, you will heal through this. The King of Cups is a great king. May come in and want to offer you comfort, consolation. Pardon me, not the king. This is the knight. Sorry, I take that back. Again, I'm reading things upside down. The Knight of Cups comes charging in all of a sudden and sweeps you off your feet. Some of you, you could be falling madly in love with this water sign or this particular knight. It's almost as though you're going to feel rescued. They show up at that perfect opportune moment when you truly needed to feel better and heal through something. This could be somebody new coming into you that is going to help you heal through this broken heart. A water signs are very fluid. Water signs are very compassionate. Water signs are very, they come in and they're there for you. Okay, this particular one is going to be a beautiful, beautiful person coming in who's going to show you some beautiful compassion. You've got the Five of Pentacles. Again, let's go back to the Three of Swords. It sort of correlates to the energy around this reading. The Five of Pentacles is this feeling of lack and loss, okay? Some feeling that's left you disappointed. But you are going through feeling as though maybe some of you, there were some restrictions where you couldn't move forward. You felt tied down. You felt as though you can go forward. But this card says, don't do this alone, because there are resources out there. Ask for help. And maybe it's going to be this Knight of Cups that shows up that's definitely going to be helping you through a situation, to help you build a new foundation, to help you heal through a situation. And it could be taking time. But I think at the end of the day, you're going to step up and be your own boss. You're going to step up and take control of your emotions again and where it is you want to go. Whether it's in whether it's in the material part of your life or the emotional and your relationship part of your life. I do think you're going to see some success coming that's going to lead you to be happy again. And there is going to be a foundation, there's going to be security, and you're going to have a very firm partnership commitment here from somebody. Beautiful. Let's see what we have for clarification here. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful Libras. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future, please, Spirit. Okay, so coming in behind you with the Lovers, again, you have this double message, mirror image, the Temperance. So take your time. There could be a major decision that you have to make, because the Lovers refers to making a major life-changing decision. Think about all your options. Think about what you have to gain, the gain and loss. Think about what you have that's going to benefit you to your greater good. So take your time. Don't be rushing into anything. On top of your original Temperance, you have the Nine of Swords. This is about worry. Let the worry go, okay? You may have been concerned here because things aren't moving as fast as you want them to go. You might be some of you in a stalemate, waiting for something to happen and occur. So know that this is just a temporary pause. Don't worry. Don't take your worries to bed with you, okay? Let them go, because it's only holding you back and causing you more stress. Coming in with the Tower, you have the Fool. See, you're moving in a new direction. A lot of you. I think you're going to either in a new relationship or you're moving somewhere. You're taking that leap of faith and going for what it is you want. And you're going to have to be brave, because often when we take a jump into something new, into the unknown, it is a little bit unnerving. But I think you've got all the resources, and the universe says this is your time to do this. Whatever you've been wanting to do, whether it's to take that move and jump into this new relationship, or whether it's a new job, whether it's a move geographically, go for it. Coming in with your Prince of Swords, you have the Three of Wands. You're making your mark on the world. And I think you don't need to worry so much here. Whatever came in here could have been in the form of truthfulness, and maybe it had to do with something legal that's left you with some resources now that you can move forward and feel successful. I think you're waiting for your ship to come in, but I think it's a good card. I think you're going to find that you're going to be able to move forward in a progressive and positive direction. Okay, when this particular knight shows up, it's a significant situation that's going to require your immediate attention. But I do think you're going to see you're going to see something come in here that's going to require your patience. You might have acted on something suddenly here. You're waiting for it to come in. Okay, so congratulate yourself. It's your time to celebrate success. You've worked hard for what you've got. But again, step back and review everything that you've done, okay? And then move forward with the next thing. Maintain your enthusiasm. Be happy about this, okay? But also patience is required. Success is on the horizon. Okay, you could be managing people with partnerships here. They're showing me. You could be getting together with other people. Being the emperor, you could be the boss in control of something at work or at your place of profession, in your place, in your career, where you are sort of, directing and instructing and leading. It talks about, a business that's going to start thriving, doing better, right? You could be taking on others a new job because I said something suddenly changed and you're going to go in a new direction. Some of you could be traveling as well for your job. The emperor, you have the star. You know what? I always look at this as star power. Make a wish on a star, right? I think that you are now starting to step up as the emperor. Underneath is your layer base card here. You are stepping up and taking control of your life, and you're going to get noticed for and get rewarded for what you've done. Know that you now are going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel, make long-term plans. Take a breath of relief, my beautiful friends. You're making your mark on the world here. The Queen of Pentacles on top of the Five of Wands. She's giving birth to her dreams. Although some of you could be giving birth to a child if you're at that age, or there could be a child coming into the fold. But she also has this ability to have this insight to move forward and nurture herself and nurture those around her. But she is going for what she wants. Queen of Pentacles says she's going to see success coming in. She's working on it. She's dealing with it. She's not sitting back. She's making her mark as well, and you're going to see that success is going to come in. Okay, this is prosperity, right? She has this green thumb. She's always the one, I tell you, that has this ability to plant her seeds and watch things grow, but she's patient. Remember the temperance? Twice. She's patient, waiting for it to come in. So maintain that. Okay, you could be dealing with children and you could be dealing with animals this week as well. Coming in with the Five of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. I don't think you're going to have to worry so much about this Five of Pentacles. Not when the Knight shows up. I mean, this Knight is saying something suddenly is coming in and you're going to be able to have to act on it. And I think you're going to see good news coming in. Okay, it's time to get things done, right? You know what? I think you're going to have motivation again to go towards what it is you want. You're going to see increased abundance. Again, you know what? It talks about, this particular Knight talks about business travel. Okay, but know that things are going to shift here and work out better for you. When the Knight here shows up, definitely good news. The Knight of Cups, that beautiful Knight that comes in and rescues you. Look what you got, the Wheel of Fortune. Bang. So whoever this was that comes in, know that it was almost like it was divinely orchestrated. The universe said, hey, you deserve to be happy. Now you're able to go forward. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is about windfalls. It's about good luck. It's about all those beautiful energies that come into you. And it could be prosperity in lots of things, not just money. Okay, we all think when we see the Wheel of Fortune that we're going to win the lottery. Not necessarily. It can be prosperity and time, effort, support from others, and then maybe money. But it's always about good luck. And I think in this particular situation, coming in with the Knight of Cups, it could be beautiful, beautiful luck in a beautiful, beautiful twist of fate and destiny for you in a relationship. And with our final card, our Three of Swords, you have the High Priestess. Okay, so I think you're going to be tapping into your instincts. So I'm going to think you're going to be tapping into your intuition. She has this ability to know when something needs to be found out in the background. She goes and does her research. I think maybe something might have happened here. You did your research and then all of a sudden you realize that things were not right. And that's what's guided you to step up and be control of your own life. For others, it's just a message that says there could be secrets that are going to be revealed in the perfect timing, and they may have been here when it lands on the Three of Swords. And for others, it could be that you're doing research, trying to find out information that's going to help you through a situation. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always be mindful what you throw out into the universe. Know that it's going to come back tenfold and hit you, so make it positive. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And always remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So Don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.